Okay, that stopped, so we're gonna, you know. But yeah, I don't know when it took off, but anyway, it flopped up Cassie's keycard, like key file, and I don't know if it's because we stuck her keycard in, or something buggy, or, you know, maybe she was targeted by this fucking noise, like some psychic powers or something, I'm fucking nuts. Not sure whether you do anything to leave it as is. You can tell from the ambient noise that turned that the ship is back online, but why would the computer freak out like this? Why would it pull Cassie's file? Security access only. Secure access only. You. Gen 3, General Electronic Network Platform. Do your best to understand what you just saw. You tentatively reach a hand out towards the keyboard. Still unsure what you could do to find out what just happened, but can't help but feel like whatever it wasn't right. Norman, I need you up on the bridge right now. Withdraw your hand instead of grabbing the radio to answer Lieutenant Ford. Alright, on my way back now. How's Lieutenant Quinn doing? There's no time for her. Get up now. Fuck off, Lord. Take your breath and you turn to leave the room. Sorry that Lieutenant Ford doesn't intend to be helpful, she won't be. Rather than attempt to argue your way back to the ship towards the bridge. Elevator doors hiss open, you step into the bridge. You see the Lieutenant Lord front slowly flicking switches and turning belts on the instrument panel, stopping every off and type commands into our station. Yeah, I'm betting the O'Brien's like been obliterated or some shit. Cassie meanwhile remains unconscious on the bridge floor. I'm here, Lieutenant. What else is wrong now? Head over to Cassie, kneel down, slide your hands under her back and legs in preparation to pick her up and take her to the newly accessible sick bay. It's the O'Brien. Single move, you stand and bring Sandra up from the floor. What about it? Is it gone? Is it blown up? Next time on Stories from Seoul. We're on the O'Brien. There's no one here. Oh, we're actually on the O'Brien now. I thought maybe it was gone. Captain Ptolemy, this is mutiny. Could have let me die on the O'Brien, Norman. You might have stood a chance then. Ma'am, we better do something. It could destroy the whole ship. After all this, we still got to go to the water park, right? Who are you? What have you done with her? You. Yeah, Stories from Seoul. Yeah, we've got, try to see if I remember names. I think that's Bashir. You know, the little twink, medical officer from Deep Space Nine. We got Captain Bartholomew's, we got Vanessa Lord, we got, Hanson Cruez, Cassandra Quinn, Dylan, Dees. I think his name's like Cypher Rosarian or something like that. Haru, I can't remember their last name. We got, I haven't Bartholomew's Maris Bartholomew. Mackenzie Carthays. And Dalton Grange. And he looks really cool there. Okay. That's the end of that. But what we're going to do, we have two options. We have two other save files. Probably save close to the ending there. Anyway, we have here where we got into the fight with Hanson, and what I was mentioning too, like the on the Discord, it seemed like even though it was kind of not the best choice, the narrative let you go with it, and it didn't like shame you or anything. You almost lash at Hanson, but stop yourself before you do. Two are on the ship together, whether you like it or not. I'm not saying you want to do it, no, they can devise what you can use it. I think we should just draw your electroshock weapon here and now. Easy to put an end to this, but you think you know it long term, it's probably the worst decision you can make instead of your grit your teeth. Stand and Elson, this kind of behavior with a line. Oh no, what are you going to do, Lieutenant? Confinement quarters on what grounds? Hurting your feelings? Give me a break. This was fine for 4 years ago. You're happy to throw your weight around against your comrades, but not the enemy. You know, same Haru, the lieutenant here, the coward, has been since day one. Won't fight, won't even stand up for themselves. I think Rose, stop it right now. What Norimon is. I can't stand for myself to get this disc to do it for you. Is that it, Norimon? Rose, stop this right now and apologize, or I'll order Lieutenant Normer throw you into solitary and write you up myself. I'm going to try, Lieutenant Commander, but I don't think this good job's good enough for you to try. I think you can take me on, Norimon. Yeah. We're gonna do like Jean Chrétien. Starting hands eye, you say nothing but say just move your hand down the horse started hip, holds the electroshock weapon. Slow deliberate motion you undo the clip and lay your hand on the weapon's grip. Such you do as Commander says, Ensign. I'm authorized to handle insubordination as I see fit, especially when it's hostile. Hands lifts past Cassie right up to you, with either face inches from you, he places his right fist and left hand and cracks his knuckles. So close I can feel the breath in your face as he sneers at you. President, I didn't think you had the guts to make a threat like that, but you think you're fast enough? Well, Lieutenant, what's got to be? You're going to show me who's boss aboard the ship? You're going to make me obey that order? Or you're going to let everyone down and show the Lieutenant Commander that you're just as much of a screw up as she is? Take a brief breath, man. Give him what he wants. I feel like, well, anger, thinking, clench your right hand, snap your whole body left, bring your fist up in a tight arc. Next, neatly against John, the pilot staggers to his right, falling into a nearby wall. Yeah, you didn't get this, did you, Haru? Cassius, stop it. Those bent devil has pushed a little away from the wall, uses his right hand, while slowly dragging his back against it, smell smearing blood from his split lip across his cheek. Briefly annoying, knocks at you, catching you off guard, knocking you to the floor. Your recover hands it upright and grabs you by your collar. Time for you to react, he throws you back, right, bends, puts down, and you savage blood flying another and another. His left ringing and your vision blurred before he managed to get another punch in. You swing your elbow and crook of his left arm, breaking his hold on you. Hanson throwing off, pushes back, and grabs jacket, using leverage to brush him to the ground. Pray you quickly scramble your feet and steady yourself. It's not long before Hanson's back up, but two of you continue throwing punches. Definitely jabbing his foot home that would let you finish this. You plant your left foot firmly and hook your arm back before swinging forward. Lieutenant, stand down. You managed to stop yourself from throwing a punch with all your weight behind it as Cassie steps between the two of you, facing you down. Stagger forward, managed to regain your balance. See that Haru's grabbed Hanson from behind and locked their arms around his. Center both of you with disgrace. This is unacceptable. That hot fury that had been fueling you disappears quickly, and in its place you left feeling queasy and shaky. Catch your breath and see an anger in Cassie's eyes that you'd never witnessed before. Ensign Cruis, you are confined to quarters until further notice. Striking your Hanson's quarter and uses his keycard opening his door. Inside the entrance, you gesture to Haru on command, shoves Hanson through the doorway. Once he's through, Cassie quickly picks you up follows it up by closing the door and entering a code into the panel. And as for you, Lieutenant, you're confined to quarters to the beginning of your first duty tomorrow morning. Like with Hanson's quarters, Cassie strides over the panel by your quarters and swipes the keycard through it, standing aside from the doorway once it's open. But this won't manage. Do I need to get instant Romney to help you, Lieutenant? Romney, that's it. You continue to stand there for a moment, your head spinning and your mind racing. As adrenaline from your fight disappears, you begin to feel a pit of nausea in the bottom of your stomach. Now, Lieutenant. Finally, you begin to walk through the woods, quarters and winches of pain shots up through your left side from where Hanson's land a punch, but you don't see any sympathy in Cassie's eyes. You pass through the door and hear her whisper, I'm disappointed in you, Cassius. Once through the door, slide behind you and left, standing nearby, silence your quarters, you make your way over to your bed and gingerly sit down in the pain reappearing at your left side. Sit still staring at the door that's been locked behind you, thinking about Cassie's words from earlier. Big day tomorrow, huh? A sigh. We'll see. Well, that's one part. That's what happens if you punch him. I think here was where I saved. Oh no, we don't want to overwrite the save. I forgot that I think I saved right before I let him out. I was gonna let him out before, but now I see. Hold for a second before release it as quietly as you can. You step back slowly, do your best not to let your footfalls make any sort of noise. Look around, I can't make anything out in the area. Figure yourself, rationalize it's not as if Hanson would be much help if you let him out. Worse, you might have another fight on your hands. For the time being, at least, he's probably better off where he is. Then come on, let me out. I'm trying to waste your quickly head back to that crawlway. It takes a moment for you to grope around darkness to find out ladder rung before you're up and way out on the bridge. Raises a area, you know what this means, but for time, try to push through it out of your head. You've got other things to focus on. Then you originally climb down and soon emerge from the bridge. Vanessa swivels in her chair and paces over to you. So, do you get in touch with anyone? Kind of. You right up your face so the microphone's level with your mouth and push to talk with your thumb. As I'm on the bridge with Lieutenant Lord. It's the button you pass Vanessa, heading right over to her before heading towards Cassie. Yeah. Handsome. I haven't seen Handsome. I haven't heard Handsome. But yeah. Let's go back here just to let him out early. And I'm gonna get something to eat and get ready for bed. I don't know what the fuck she's doing in the... My mother's been really a hassle with getting stuff I have to get done. I need her vehicle. I don't have insurance right now. That's just such... Hold it for a second before releasing one long constant sigh. Hey, heard you know you're there. Get me out. Alright, then so I'll take the door right, take the door left, and count 3 and pull. Yeah, it's just the same as if you let him out. Anyway, so yeah, that's Stories from Soul, The Gun Dog, the demo. And then with the visit mode on, yeah, I guess that's what's on by default, is visit mode. Or actually, it's color. But yeah, so that's that. I'm hoping to get it when it releases. I don't know how I'll be able to play it because unless they've changed it, it won't, like... It's hard for me to play games that I can't read the text on good out in the kitchen. Because I have to sit near the TV in my room, you know, but with only a 13-inch TV and how trouble I had reading the text last time, I don't know how it will be effective. But anyway, that's Stories from Soul, The Gun Dog, the demo, 12.